So we arrived late last night, so I didn't start vlogging till this morning. When we arrived, it was -13 outside, and I thought I was prepared for the cold, but I have never experienced anything like it. Our hotel room is a little bit messy, but let me try and give you a little room tour. The hotel is a bit of a strange one because we basically haven't seen a single person here. They give you the room key on like an app. So we checked in last night, but like didn't see anybody. But this is the bed. Sorry, we've got a pillow over the light bulb here because this keeps flickering, which is really annoying. And we've got a little table set up here, which we have exploded all over. But this is definitely the biggest hotel room I think we've ever shared. We've shared a couple.
Yeah, it is. It's actually like a decent size.
The one in Paris, we literally had to like climb over each other in. So it's nice to have a bit of extra space here. And then this is the bathroom. It's very cute. I'll put the name of the hotel on the screen now. I think we're fairly central, but it is very quiet here. We are like right by the Opera House. We're just getting ready to head out. This is my little outfit of the day. I'm very, very toasty right now, but I know the minute we step outside, we are going to be freezing. I've got like 3 different layers on underneath, wearing the Uniqlo Heattech that I picked up from last week's vlog. Our sunnies needed. I'm not gonna lie, it's quite grey outside.
They look cute though.
They make the outfit, don't they? Our plan for today is to pretty much explore the city this morning, and then we have a floating sauna booked at 2 p.m, which I am very excited / nervous for because it is so cold outside, but I think it's gonna be really fun. From what we have seen of the city so far, it's really pretty. It's kind of like a mix between Copenhagen and, where else did you say? And Poland.
Kind of like Warsaw in Poland. I don't know how to describe it.
But it's not like anywhere I've ever been, and also there's like mounds of snow everywhere.
It's very different. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. It's kind of like Copenhagen, but on like a wintry big scale.
It's so cute though with all the snow. So yeah, gonna go for a little walk this morning, explore what we can. We've only got a couple of hours actually until we have our floating sauna, so it's gonna be a speedy explore. Right, we've tracked about 30 minutes so far. We've got another like 15 to go to get to the coffee shop that we want to go to. Look how cute and snowy it is. I've never even been skiing, so I don't think I've ever seen snow like this. It's just so beautiful. Right, speedy change of outfit because we had to get into our swim stuff because we have just gotten to, what's it called? Aker Brygge, I think I want to call it. I'm going to put it on the screen. Sorry, I feel like I'm butchering the name of all these places. Warmed up a little bit, but it's still absolutely freezing. Look at my hands. They are like red from being so cold. But we will get in. That's the mission. How are you feeling?
I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
Right, we've just come into the sauna. How cute is Shana's little hat? I love it. Is it from Aker?
Yeah.
We did go outside for like a minute in our swimming costume and bare feet, and my feet are like throbbing. They are so cold. The lady who showed us in here said that it does get easier, like getting into the water the more you do it. I think the first time we do it, it's just gonna be, no, it's gonna be tricky. But
that sauna feels good. Like,
oh, especially straight after. Yeah.
Little peep in. It feels good.
I'm nervous. Right. I just want to get my shoulders under and then I'll be happy.
Okay, you've got this. You've got this. Come on, Tia.
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on. Maybe just plunge. Like, do it. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, no, my breath.
Yay! You did it! Get in the sauna!
Everything hurts! Speedy little update because I think my camera's actually going to die. I think the heat from the sauna made my camera battery run out quicker. Yeah, because it happened to my phone as well. But oh my gosh, we had like, it was honestly like the dreamiest afternoon. We had Noah Khan playing on in the background, which I love. And we did manage to get into the sea. I think the clip that I got for the vlog was actually like my first attempt getting in. But then after that, we did get in a couple more times and it definitely got a lot easier. I'm not going to say that it was pleasant when you were in there. There were some people... It
definitely wasn't pleasant.
No, it definitely wasn't pleasant, but I'm so glad we did it. Like, the endorphin rush you got afterwards was so nice. And it was so nice, like, running from the freezing cold into the sauna. That sauna, by the way, was so, so hot. I actually had to take out my earrings because it was, like, burning my ears. So, yeah, then we went for a little glass of wine, and then I was off to get some dinner.
And more wine.
And more wine, of course. Good morning. We have just arrived in Songsvann, which is like a 20-minute journey from Oslo. Well, it should have been 20 minutes, but we ended up accidentally getting on a metro that basically took us in a circle and then where we need to be. So it took more like an hour, but it should only take 20 minutes if we got on the right one. It's very much giving me like Twilight vibes, which I love. Let me show you. We've just come onto like a little pontoon here, but it's crazy because you can't tell where the lake starts and where like the pontoon ends. I did see some footprints on the lake, and I saw on TikTok that you can actually walk across it, but that terrifies me. If you look at the water down here as well, so obviously you can go like ice hole swimming. I don't think you could pay me to get into that. But yeah, we're just gonna have a little explore, go on a proper nice long walk. This is what I was picturing for this trip.
We really wanted to go on something snowy and like a snowy walk.
Yeah.
And we found it.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
It's nice and quiet as well.
Yeah, there's literally no one here.
So I just saw there was a lady that was in front of us ages ago, and I just saw her with her buggy over there. So she's gone on a whole.
Oh wow. Are we gonna try and walk around the whole thing?
Well, we need to go into that. This isn't really giving as much as maybe like actual forest.
Like into the forest. Well, we're gonna have a little explore, get some content as well, of course. Right, we're back in the hotel room now. It has been such a lovely day, but I feel like we both kind of hit a wall and we're feeling super sleepy. Also, it's like super warm and cozy in our room. We came back and then both had a little bit of work to do, so kind of just been sat here on our laptops for the last hour. But yeah, it's our last night in Oslo, so we don't want to waste it by being all lazy. Yeah, I think we're going to head to a bar, get some wine, get some dinner. If you ever come to Oslo, you have to go to Songsvann. Honestly, I think it was like one of the most beautiful places I have ever been, and I'm so glad we did that today and got out of the city for a little bit, because Oslo is quite a small city and we explored quite a lot of it yesterday. I feel like it's very easy to walk around. So yeah, I'm really glad. It was super easy to jump on the metro as well, apart from our little error. But aside from that, it's super easy to get there. So yeah, highly recommend. Yeah, just going to put our layers back on, brave the cold again. Honestly, going back to London, I feel like it's going to feel warm. But when we left London, I was like, oh my God, it is freezing here. I couldn't even picture how cold it was going to be here. So yeah, going to pop our layers back on, go find ourselves a nice wine bar or something.
I'm like...
all cozy.
Really cozy. It is warm in here, to be fair. I feel tired, but I think hopefully that cold air will wake me up a bit.
Yeah.
/ I really want to leave the house.
Yeah.
The room. I'm ready. The window, I mean, I've shut the curtains, but the window doesn't really show any life.
No.
I'm not seeing anything out of that, so it feels like we're just in like a cabin that has no windows.
Yeah. I would recommend this hotel. It's just a little bit...
The hotel's good, but like, it's just a bit... Like, there's not really much going on here. It's just a place to sleep. It's a nice place to sleep, quiet.
I think we need to get up and the fresh air will wake us up. Right, it's our last morning in Oslo. There's some bells going on in the background. So we've got a couple of hours to kill before we have to get to the airport. So we're just having our last little wander around. I'm looking forward to going back to London and walking on solid ground. I feel like I've been slipping and sliding all over the place.
So good.
I don't know how people who live here get used to it, but I feel like it's just normal. I've seen so many people like that. I haven't seen people fall, but seen people slip and slide in. So yeah, we're just having a little wander around. We're down by the marina again. I think this is my favourite area of Oslo that we've explored, obviously apart from Songsvann where we were yesterday. In one little last explore and then sadly back to the airport. I think if I was staying here any longer, then I would want to do a day trip like we did yesterday and go outside of Oslo, because Oslo is actually quite a small city. So yeah, I would 100% come back to Norway. I really want to do more of like northern Norway. But as for Oslo, I feel like, I don't know, I've really enjoyed it. But I think we've done it now. Do you know what I mean? We're definitely getting our steps in on this trip, aren't we? We've just come into, Shah described it as something out of Fourth Wing, because it does look a bit...
high enough, but
no.
It's giving those kind of vibes.
It's like some sort of fortress. I don't know, there's some tour guides going on. So it's obviously some sort of tourist attraction. But yeah, we're trying to walk up to see if we can get a nice view. That's one thing I love about city breaks. It's like just wandering and just like stumbling across things. All the way over there. Oh, sorry, it's not focusing. But that is where we went for our outdoor spa. It looks so tiny all the way from up here.